We got snow outside. We'll keep you warm inside with Rivalry Week presented by Wendy's. You're watching the American Conference on ESPNU. Welcome to Gamble Pavilion as UConn hosts USF, looking for the upset here on the road. Here is Tip, American style.
USF, how they defend the pick and roll, in particular against Jalen Adams.
Moving the ball around the perimeter. Vitale bounce pass Adams underneath, and he gets the bucket here.
Front court.
Yeah, the injuries have hit them really hard the last two seasons. Vitale, Larrier, baseline, that is a big deal.
You know, he fractured, so certainly his threshold for pain is pretty high.
Isaiah Whaley, and then inside with the dunk is David Honora. The inside presence, 6'9" from Georgia. And then on the other end, the defensive intensity, the block there by Antoine Anderson. And here comes Larrier on the break. Underneath, Honora off glass. Especially when you look at the coaching staffs and the head coaches on the basketball side in this conference. Larrier, the three, money.
Against USF.
Back in your day was back in my day, and that was the early 90s with the BC program. And, you know, again, there is a little bit of an unknown right now. Adams with the rebound, pushing the ball up the floor, and this is what Kevin Ollie wants, push the ball up the floor with his offense. Larrier, three. Back to 1985.
I can't wait to watch that game. There's nothing like that in college basketball. There's some that come maybe close, but really they're giving up second chance opportunity. That needs to change for UConn.
You're seeing the energy as well from the Bulls on the defensive side. Beautiful play. Vitale driving inside, little up and under off glass. Turnover there, a little travel. You don't see that too often here. And Vitale going inside, little, again, up and under through that defense.
Yeah, and he's doing a nice job attacking the basket. UConn, that's what they wanted to see in this first half for UConn. Offensive rebound putbacks. He has been impressive.
Josh Carlton, the freshman, the Huskies with a three-point lead. Anderson, got it.
A different look on defense. They extend.
Swallowed up there by the freshman Josh Carlton. On the break is Adams, little finger roll.
And doing some nice things for UConn.
Third game with that mask, of course. We mentioned before, fractured sinus wall, and he looks a little more comfortable. Speaking of comfortable, Antoine Anderson, all-rookie team in the conference, and we see that young talent.
And you look at the only one win in the conference for USF, but they've been in some games as we take a look at some more.
That presence, that big body, 6'9", 242 pounds.
And I'm sure Coach Ollie and staff were telling his guys, we need to get some guys on the offensive glass.
To their last 100 meetings, 50-50. Separated by 2 points. Off the miss, the drive, Adams off glass. He'll get the bucket at the buzzer. And UConn will walk into the half with a 12-point lead.
First half, if you're Kevin Ollie, they came out with energy, and Jalen Adams was the key guy in that first half. USF, nice little step back, pull-up jumper to start the second half.
Little give and go underneath.
Offensive player, and that's pretty rare for a freshman, but he embraces it.
He's one of the pillars here for the Bulls, and there is Jalen Adams. Right now, USF holding the rebounding edge, 27-20 in this game. Adams. Nice shot. That's what a veteran guard does, right? In this game now has 12 points to lead UConn. Just the steady guy going off that screen.
Well, he is just so tough to guard in pick and roll situations. Numbers have to do with a couple things. Young front court, but also the zone. And a lot of times when you're playing zone, guys are going to be taking threes.
Manderson's first miss of the game. Vitale, the board, pushing that offense in transition off glass. No one was stopping the train in the lane.
Really have had no answer for the defensive glass. USF getting a lot of second chance opportunities when UConn goes to the man.
Honora off glass. Three in this game. Adams trying to carry this team underneath. Vitale. Yeah, he'll get it to fall. Adams inside, little stop, pop, and drop.
Well, this was a highlight coming in how USF defended Jalen Adams, and he has just been a handful for them. Right now, both teams trading baskets. If you're USF, though, you got to get a stop here, and it's going to start with your pick and roll defense on Jalen Adams.
Adams in the lane through the entire Bulls defense. Adams, little isolation basketball. Larrier, gone just in time.
This is when UConn's at their best. Jalen Adams in pick and roll situations, he draws so much attention, and then that's just an unselfish play by Jalen Adams. And Terry Larrier, he has shot the ball well in this game.
Three-point game. Jiggets left side to Collins to tie the game up. No good. That was a good look. The Bulls had a chance.
Well, that has been the story and theme of this game. Open looks, and you couldn't ask for a better one to try to tie the game up if you're USF, but unable to capitalize, and UConn is going to get a win, much needed win at home.
UConn survives as they pick up the win by 3 points, knocking off South Florida 68-65.